What's up, guys? It's GNinja here, and I just finished 2 gameplays for YouTube, and I figured, hey, why not? Let's put up a third. It's 1 a.m., but I'm on a roll, I guess. I'm just feeling in the YouTube groove, so let's make this channel grow. That's what I want to do, and if you guys want to help me, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button in the upper left-hand corner if you like what you see, and hit the like button at the bottom left if you like this video. Of course, you got to watch the video a little bit to know if you like it, but I'm just telling you so that you don't forget. That's all. Just a little reminder. But I'm going to try to take this high ground here in this map. There's a couple different ways you can play this map effectively. Of course, there's a couple different ways you can play any map effectively, and they're kind of the rule is you want to hold a position, like the high ground or the I don't call it the high ground, but the high traffic area, I guess. Or you can also kind of skirt around the edges of the map, which is a little bit safer route if you're playing with randoms, and you want to do that with a suppressor, and because you don't want to be firing off and then getting a lot of attention in your position. That's kind of a different way to play this map, I guess, but or any map. But anyway, is there a guy down here? That's a weird position to be in. But I guess what I was saying was, I'm right now playing with randoms, and I'm holding down the middle of the map, which is kind of difficult and very dangerous. The reason is I can't watch my own back, and I also can get panic knifed easily, but that's okay because I got a revenge spawn, so I guess it just wants to spawn me right next to the guy who killed me, so that's fine. Modern Warfare 3, I guess, whatever. But holding down the middle position in this map is very, very dangerous when you're playing with randoms, because you never know how well your random teammates are going to hold your back for you. And so if you do something like that, you want to play it with a team, or at least a couple of people that you know can kind of communicate with you or are good enough to watch your back. Hey, I thought about this earlier. I was watching Pwn, or iPwn Star for Hire. If you guys don't know his channel, he's a really cool commentator. He switched over to Battlefield, mostly games right now. But he was talking about old school stuff, and old school like GoldenEye, split screening. Man, it brought back a lot of memories, and I started thinking how much I hate panic knives. Number one, that's one of the things I started thinking about, because I've got panic knifed twice so far. But I started thinking, started reminiscing, I guess, about old games. And you guys can reminisce with me if you've been around for a while. If you're a young kid, maybe you don't remember these things, but you guys remember GoldenEye? Man, I love that game. You're not a pro first-person shooter unless you know you have to hit the C button to strafe, and you could own your friends because you were the only one that knew to hit the C button to strafe. I just think that game was so cool. And C down with the right trigger was the crouch. There was no B button or clicking the stick. You had to do combos to crouch back in the day. But I just wanted to tell you guys some of my favorite games back in the day, and maybe you guys can remember these, or maybe possibly they could be new to you and you could check them out. Some of these are still worth checking out even they're a while, and get on with a triple kill for the kill streak. But you guys remember, of course I mentioned GoldenEye, because you can't play Call of Duty and not know about GoldenEye, that's for starters. And then Halo. I mean, Halo is another forefather, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, of these first-person shooters. I loved Halo. I had a real hard time going from GoldenEye to Halo. How did I not get that kill? But whatever. I had a hard time going from GoldenEye to Halo because the controls were completely different. I spent half the day looking in the sky. But you guys remember games like Mario 64? Now, I'll tell you my relationship with Mario 64. When I was a kid, I liked games, but I didn't really have any of the newest systems. That's until the Nintendo 64 came out. My grandma surprised me with buying me a Nintendo 64 for Christmas. Coolest Christmas of my entire life, by the way. But the game that came with it was Mario 64. And I don't care what game came with it. I would have played the crap out of it. That is the third friggin' panic knife. I guess then that one wasn't a panic knife. That was just a normal knife, so I shouldn't be so angry about that one. But anyway, this game, I loved it, man. I don't care what kind of game it would have been. I would have loved it because it was for my Nintendo 64. And I played that game so much. In that game, you could get 120 stars total. I got every single star in that game. I loved it. But if you've never played Mario 64, you've got to check that out. Also, Super Mario Brothers. My wife and I play that game together. We've played Super Mario Brothers. We actually beat it twice. And I think it's Super Mario World as well. They're all awesome games. Pretty much Mario games are awesome. But and then Mass Effect series. Did you guys ever play the Mass Effect series? They're real popular now. Mass Effect 3 just came out, but that is an awesome series. If you guys are wondering, definitely check out the Mass Effect series if you have never played them. But my favorite game ever as a kid, I saved the best for last. This is like the climax game, and you probably never heard of it. A lot of people have never heard of it. Like this video if you've heard of it, and there'll probably be like 2 likes probably. But actually like this video anyway, so scratch that. Pretend like I didn't even say that. But was Legend of the Dragoon. It was an RPG, so I don't know if you guys like RPGs or not, but like a Final Fantasy type game. But it was the coolest RPG ever. I love that game. I play it now to this day. Sometimes I put it in. I mean, the graphics, you know, are PlayStation 1 style, but man. The graphics are PlayStation 1 style, but man, I love that game. It was so awesome. So check that out if you've never played it or never tried it. You can even see some YouTube videos, I guess, if you're bored. But anyway, guys, I hope you like this video, and please help my channel grow. And oh, my controller's dead. All right, let's go. And please help my channel grow by liking and subscribing this video, or liking this video and subscribing to the channel, I guess. I know I already said it at the beginning, but I just wanted to say it twice just to make sure, you know, you guys really got the gist of how important that is to my channel. So if you do like these videos, check it out and do that kind of stuff. But I really hope you like this video, and I'm just going to let the rest of the gameplay play out here. You guys can enjoy it. All right, peace.